Hello everyone, I've got a couple of kitties here who are not big fans of each other. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to the Caring for Cats weekly live stream. We are going to feature some of our cats that are available for adoption today. We have a pretty full house. We are excited about finding their forever homes. Earl Grey is going to start us off with a good promo opportunity for Cattails. Cattails is our Kids Reading to Cats program. You can find out more about this program, and appointment availability is on our website, caringforcatsmn.org. Hi, this is Earl Grey. He is available for adoption, this beautiful blue-eyed Siamese boy. He is about 2 years old. He's relatively dominant, very curious, typical Siamese, very chatty, very attention-seeking. Hi, curious boy. Where are you going? He knows where all of his toys are. He's getting some hallway time to burn off energy. Hi, sweet pea. Hi. Hi. Okay, well, I do want to introduce everyone to Yogi and Tanner, who will be available on the website here shortly. They are a bonded pair. They are about 5 years old. This is Yogi. He's a little bit more social than Tanner. Hi! They are both very friendly. They like to hang out together. They definitely aren't going to be separating them, but you can hear he is rather vocal. Hi, sweethearts. Hi. Hi. You will find their descriptions when they're published to the website. You'll find their pictures and a full description of the type of home that we are looking for them. Hi. Hi. Tanner is pretty attention-seeking, so it'd be good to have someone home most of the time for him. Right, Yogi? Did I just call him Tanner? I hope I didn't. Hi, Yogi. Tanner is here. I was looking at Tanner. Hi, sweetheart. This orange tabby boy. Hi. Hi. Buddy, hi. Who's a sweet kitty? Who's this sweet kitty? Hi, Tanner. Tanner loves the window. We find him up here all the time. He would like a home with some wildlife outside. Yeah, hi, good boy. Hi. Hi, Tanner. Yeah, so these sweet boys, about 5 years old, ready to find their forever home. Hi. Super social, friendly. Okay. Give me some head pets. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, so Yogi and Tanner, you good boys. You will see them available for adoption here shortly. Casey, maybe you could give them a break. Casey needs to be an only kitty. She is about 15 months old. She was just giving Earl Grey a little hard time. They are roommates, but not huge fans of each other. Casey is a pretty dominant girl. She needs to be an only kitty. She gets a little focused on him. Hey. Hi. How about if we just have some pets and show everyone what a sweet girl you are? Hi. She has a lot of energy. Like I said, she needs to be the only cat in her home. She would probably tolerate a dog. Okay, let's just calm down. Okay. I don't know why you two just can't leave each other alone. You're like siblings. Shelter shenanigans are in full effect today. What did he do over here? Let's just put this up. Okay, we're gonna meet some more friends. You kids think you can keep getting along out here? You kids think you can keep getting along? Okay, we've got a couple of other new kitties. This is Buddy. He's 6. He'll also be available on the website by tomorrow. He is a super fun, big personality guy. Hi. Hi. He was found as a stray. He was a little roughed up when he came in. You can see on his nose, he got a little bit beat up, but he's healing just fine. He is a lap kitty. He loves people. Hi, bud. Hi, buddy. He's a good boy. He's a petite little thing. He's sturdy, but he's petite. But yeah, he's a lap cat. He's super social. I doubt he is going to be here with us for long. He is such a good boy. Hi. Okay. Casey, I'm just going to take a little pause here. Casey. Hi. How about if you go back in your room? Casey. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi. Hi. Hi, sweet pea. Look at me. I'm not doing anything wrong. How could I be doing anything wrong? Okay. Well, we solved that problem. Let's go back here. Hey, buddy. We were just talking about how sweet you were, and then Casey interrupted us. Yeah, can you believe that? Okay, so Buddy is 6. This is a bonded pair that we have. This is Cheeto and Cinnamon. Cheeto is a little over a year. Hi, bud. Hi. Hi, Cheeto. And then Cinnamon is about 10 months old. She's a little bit shyer, but she's very sweet and very playful. We have quite a few bonded pairs at the shelter. Hi, Cheeto. Okay, buddy. Hi. Hi. Because they're a little shyer, they're going to take a little longer to warm up in your home. Hi, good girl. Okay. Okay. We have a silly sight to see here. So Fabio is, hi, did you hear me say your name? Fabio is a new kitty. He's about 3. Hi, sweetheart. Now, he's in here with Mama Susie. Even though Mama Susie is paired with her son, Johnny Red, who is next to us, since Fabio came in, you know, this is kind of Mama Susie's house. So she has decided that she is going to allow Fabio to be in here and they can cuddle. But this is her house and she is not going to let anybody kick her out of her house. Hi, Mama. Hi, you two look awfully cute together. Hi. But you can see how far Mama's come because we were not able to pet her not too long ago. And now she is warming up. Oh, you two are looking extra sweet. You two are looking extra sweet. Do you know that? Oh, look how sweet you are. So Fabio is a little on the shyer side, a little more hesitant and timid. He's going to need, hi, there's that beautiful face. He's going to need his own room in your home for his transition period so he can get used to the sights and sounds of your home and to get to know you. He is such a handsome boy. Hi, Mama. Well, you're kind of interrupting us. I was trying to show Fabio. Okay. Can he get some camera time? Look, you're kind of squishing him. Look, you're kind of squishing him, but his big fluffy tail is here. You silly girl. Let's look at your face. Let's look at your face. You guys are so funny. And while we're in here, let's just talk about Johnny Red. So Johnny Red is Mama Susie's son. They're about 6 months apart. She's I think 1.5 years and he's a year. I might be off by 6 months with both, but they're only 6 months apart. Hi, Johnny. Hi, good boy. So again, another pair. Oh, are you grooming him? Mama, that's so sweet. That's a good girl. Okay, buddy. I know, I got you on camera. Everyone knows who you are. Yeah, everyone knows who you are. Okay, let's keep going. What's happening out here, Earl? What's happening out here, silly kitty? You're just getting into everything? A good boy? A good boy? Okay. Hi, Casey. Okay, now this is another Shy Kitty room. We have been working with these four. So Daisy's over there. I've got a chew root in my hand. We're just gonna see how far everyone has come. Hi. So this is Lily with the 2 beauty marks on her face. She and Oliver, the gray kitty, are a bonded pair. And then we also have Daisy and, I'm sorry, Rosie, who has the gray diamond on her nose, and Daisy is the brown tabby in the tunnel. And I think maybe when they all see that I have a churu, we can get some fun shots here. Hi. Okay, Oliver, don't be a piggy. Well, we can share with everybody. Hi. Well, hi. You want some? Hi. Hi. Come over here. Hi, come over here. You're a good boy. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hi, Lily. Hi. Oh, here comes Daisy. Hi. Well, let's get some fun close-ups. Yeah. So again, 2 more bonded pairs. Hi, Daisy. Daisy has beautiful markings. Hi. Hi. Oh, hi. Yeah. Hi, Lily. Hi. Boy, Oliver, this is great. Yeah, you being a good boy. Okay, I think we need to give Rosie some. I think, hey. You, what? Good job, Daisy. Okay, here, I'm gonna let Oliver have some on the ground over here. Hi, girls. You sweet girls. Yeah. Hi. If you do not know about the magic of churus, this is a good way to socialize cats. It's a good way to get them to take their meds when you need them to. Hi. Hi. Good job. Oh, good job. All right, so all 4 of these beauties available for adoption. Again, Oliver and Lily are a pair, and then we have Rosie and Daisy are a pair. Yeah. Hi. So sweet. Hi. 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 Okay, good job, everyone. Yeah, good job. Okay. Just a couple more kitties to say hello to. Violet is a 7-year-old female orange tabby. She is so sweet. Hello, beautiful. I just wanted everyone to meet you today. Yeah, she is gentle and kind. She's a little hesitant in new environments, so she's gonna need some time to warm up in her forever home. Hi, honey. Oh, hi. I know, you're such a sweet girl. I just wanted to get you some FaceTime. Yeah, just a little FaceTime, honey. Hi. Violet, yes. Everyone loves Violet. She's a sweet girl. Okay, we're gonna end in room 3 with a couple more calicos. What's happening out here? You still running around in charge? Okay, so right here we have Cherub. Cherub is 7 years old. Hello, Sweet Pea. Would you like to come here? Come here and say hi to my friends. Hi, Cherub. Cherub would do best as an only. If you do have a resident cat, they should be a kitty who, you know, will give her lots of space. Here, you want a little bit here? Yeah, you want a little bit there? That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Okay, good girl. because she generally does not care too much for other kitties. Hi, Angel. Angel is her sister. They don't get along great. If you had plenty of space in your home and were looking for a pair, they could certainly live together, but we can also adopt them separately since they're not huge fans of each other. Yeah, oh, hi, Karen. Yeah, Violet does have a sweet little meow, doesn't she? She's a gentle girl. Yeah. And then lastly, we're going to end with Genesis. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. This little girl, she is such a sweet girl. I'm blanking on how old she is. Now I can't remember if she's 2 or 5, but hi, honey. Hi. Genesis is a very sweet lab cat. Hi. She snagged her dew claw last night, so she had to spend the overnight in the kennel in the room. And so she's a little mad that she had to be kept in the kennel. But hi. I thought maybe you would like a little churu. You can have that. Yeah, I know you're not quite feeling yourself today. I know. Genesis definitely needs to be an only kitty. I know. And now Cherub is over here. Do you guys have churu? I thought I saw a churu. I know, honey. You're having a hard day today. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, thanks, Karen. Yeah. 5 years old. That's a good girl. Yeah, that's a good... I know you're irritated by her. I'm sorry. I know, but you're such a sweet girl. You're such a sweet girl. I know, we love Genesis. More shenanigans. Boy, we are full of shenanigans today. Okay, I think this might be a good time to say goodbye to our friends. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you to our supporters and our volunteers. We couldn't do this without you. We look forward to seeing you in the shelter. If you saw any kitties today that you would like to meet, you can go to our Adopt a Cat page and make an appointment. Be sure that you receive an email confirmation to guarantee that your appointment was submitted. You can share this video with your friends and family who may be looking for a cat. We thank you again for joining us and see you next time. Bye-bye.